I'm reminded of the phrase, the juice is worth the squeeze. And I think about how, at times, it's important to do something really hard. If for no other reason than to gain a sense of what we can truly capable of. Morning, and welcome to the Tour du Mont Blanc. Morning, and welcome to day 8, stage 8. It's about 9:30, about an hour in today. Today should be a medium day. Going from Champex to Triant-le-Pute, probably around 16, 17 kilometers. Just a moderate level of ups and downs. There is a variant you can take today, which a lot of people choose to, and it was the highest and hardest section of the trail, including a lot of rock scrambling up the better part of a kilometer. I considered it. It is the Fenêtre de la Aprete, but to be honest, I don't think my body could take it, or at least the rewards of the view at the top would not justify the pain I would be in. And as I inferred yesterday, I do enjoy more of a walk than a climb. There is an allure to the valleys and the rolling hills for me. So at the end of the day, while I thought on it for a moment, the decision was pretty straightforward. Another gorgeous day. I think it's going to go up to about 20 degrees today. Not a cloud in the sky. Really, very little to complain about. Much better than being in the office. We'll catch you a bit.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
to day 9, stage 9. Today we're heading from Le Pute to Tres Les Champs. Not a big day in terms of kilometers, it's about 14, but a big day in terms of elevation. It's a slow, gradual climb for most of the day. Just leaving camp. As you can see, a lot of people showed up in a little tiny field. It's about 8 o'clock and the climb starts right away. Neglected to do the wrap-up last night, mostly because there's just a lot of people around. But also, yesterday was a pretty uneventful day. Most of it was up and down in the forest. First 3 hours, switchbacks in the forest, a couple views at the top, and then slowly coming back down. I'd say it was a heavier climb than I expected, but definitely nothing compared to the Fenêtre de Prete, the variant a lot of people went over. That sounds like a rough day. Not many services in Pute. As you can see, essentially just a field you camp in. Somebody comes by around 6 o'clock, collects a fee, takes a couple bucks for the showers. There's no real restaurant or the like. There's a little gîte. They're all booked for their dinner for the guests that they have accommodated. So I was able to get a burger, but that's about it. So, all told, an uneventful day. Not a bad day. Like I say, all days are good out here so far. Just coming up and over Tour du Mont. It's a good 2-hour hike, about 1 hour just switchbacks within the trees, and the last hour a gradual up and down through this valley. You can see where we came from. But the best part, as we're going through the crest, you get this. that col de Basset. End of the climb for today. We're at about 2,100 meters. But it is well worth the view. What do I think? That is tomorrow's climb. So quick wrap up for day 9, stage 9. I am camping at the Auberge La Bonne. It's in Tres des Champs. So went from Le Poutet to Tres des Champs, was about 14 kilometers, but up and over some pretty significant climbs and a very significant down as well. Camping at night is just almost like a shared camping. Everybody's all on the lawn together. They've got a pretty good setup. They're going to have dinner and set breakfast as well, which is good. I'm all about the food. Will probably be a little bit of a later start tomorrow. It's not a long day. A good climb coming up, but I'm also anticipating it's going to be raining most of the day, and actually most of the last 2 days. So the good weather that we've had may be coming to an end, unfortunately. We'll see. Welcome to day 10, stage 10. As you can tell, the weather has turned. I guess the luck had to run out sooner than later. Today is a short day. It's going from Tres des Champs up to La Flèche. But it's mostly uphill, including the ladder section, which should be interesting in the rain. This bit is shot on the iPhone today. The camera is well packed away. I'm expecting probably about a 5-hour hike today. Luckily, last night was the last night of camping. I'm at a refugio tonight and then a final hotel when I'm done. But as you can see at the back, it's looking pretty gray over there. Those clouds are dark and foreboding. I'm not anticipating any sights. But we're in this for the long haul. I say that now. We'll catch you a bit later. last refugio, not refugee, the last refugio. I stopped for the night. Morning and welcome to Thursday, day 11, stage 11. This is the last stretch. It's gonna be a big day. Didn't do a wind up yesterday. It was a interesting day. Really wet for the first 2/3. I did the variant up to Lac Blanc and glad I did. The views of Mont Blanc reflecting off the lake were very impressive. And of course you've had the ladders, which I'm glad I did. Would not want to do again. They were, I'm sure, safe, but a little more terrifying than I would care to admit. Today's a big day. We're doing up and over Brevant. I got about 2 hours to Plainprez, which is a kind of a rolling hike. Then a good hour hike up to the top of Brevant, maybe an hour and a half. And then probably 2.5, 3 hours in a knee crippling downhill to end up at Les Houches. Rain is coming again, so the camera is back in the bag, so you're gonna have to deal with the iPhone footage. Head down. I don't anticipate taking all that much today. There is one goal and one goal only, and that is to take my time and not injure myself. Let's complete this thing in style. Anyway, we'll bring you out in a bit. Hope everyone's great. I believe that's where we're hiking up to and all the way down. Chairlift at the top, I think, is Brevant. It's about 3 more hours. Mont Blanc in the clouds, kind of as expected. The trail to Plainprez has been relatively flat. Down below, that's where we will finish the day and have a hotel tonight. Not much to see, definitely in the clouds on a rainy day. Final stages. Brevant. Interesting, the line of Karens marking your way. Summit of Brevant. We're in the clouds. That was a hike up. Officially as high as we're going to go. All downhill from here for the next 2 hours. Be a pretty good time. Gonna take a little break and head down. Might be the last views of Mont Blanc. We're almost there. We're coming to the end. About 10 minutes away, give or take. It's been a long hike down from Brevet. Sun poked out for a while, then disappeared. The hike down, though, is pretty much a synopsis of the hike as a total. You have these boulder crawls, these massive ridge lines, and eventually you get below tree line. You get more of the forestry trail. I actually haven't seen another hiker since I've got below tree line, which is actually maybe a little bit fitting. While it's a social trail, I've done it on my own. And it's fitting that I finish it on my own. Last hour, spent a little time reflecting on the experience. There's a lot to digest. But I know one thing, it's going to stay with me for a while. The rain's coming down. See you at the end.